Hi, it's me, Matthew. I'm one of the co-hosts for Book Club for Masochists, a reader's advisory podcast. It's a podcast in which we choose a randomly selected genre and read books from it every month, whether we like it or not. We've read everything from gardening to erotic romance, true crime to alternative history. So we cover a very wide breadth of genres on the podcast, and then we discuss them as friends and library workers. All the hosts right now are librarians. We also cover formats sometimes. And a format is something like graphic novels, audiobooks, that sort of thing counts as a format. And we recently added visual novels to our format list. And then immediately after we added it, it was the first thing that generator gave us. So because of course, why not? And so line. And so thanks for checking this out. If you want to check out the podcast, you can go to bookclub4m.com. The 4 is the numeral. The key on your episode about visual novels will be out at the beginning of September if you want to check that one out specifically. And I am joined today by my friend Stephanie.
Hello.
Great. So we're going to play a game called Watch Me Jump, which is about basketball, which is kind of interesting. Specifically, it's like a visual novel about women's basketball. So we'll see what it's like. So apparently there's a Caesar warning here. So I guess be aware if you have that issue, and then we can get into this. So Jeremy Gable. This is interesting. So I looked it up a little bit online on the pages that this is actually a game. Jeremy Gable is a playwright. So that's neat. So the writer of this is in chat. So it was originally a play, I believe, and then it's been turned into this game, which we will now play. So watch me jump. So movement, use the arrow keys or the WSAD keys to move. Press enter or E to interact with a person, sign, or object. This is most visual interact buttons or movement buttons, I guess. Dialogue, when you get to the end of dialogue, press enter or E to continue. When presented with a decision, use the arrow keys or the W and S keys to navigate dialogue choices. Press enter or E to make a choice. I think we can continue the tutorial. Okay, full screen window mode, that's fine. Autosave, the game will automatically save. Pausing and exiting, press S to pause menu. From here, you can exit the game. Okay, start the game. The whistle goes. Pre-game. Indianapolis, April, 11:56 p.m. That's late.
Oh, it is late.
For like a basketball thing. Maybe it's the day before. Oh, okay. Which direction should I go? Stephanie, left, right, or straight? Or should I read the sign?
Should read the sign.
Welcome to the Repose Hotel, Indiana's premier economy stay. Front desk left, elevators up, bar down. Where do we want to go? So it's the front desk, elevators, bar, or fitness center.
I feel like you should go to the bar. It's 11:56 p.m.
True. Let's go. Bartender, what can I get you? Bourbon.
I don't know. Bourbon. We're classy.
Sure. Okay. A shot of Kelly Reserve, straight. The non-main character's dialogue.
Kelly Reserve, are you sure?
Yes.
Yes. I never second guess myself. Kelly Reserve coming up.
Put it on my tab, Danny. Sure thing.
I hope his name really is Danny.
Who knows? Let's talk to the other person at the bar. Do you want to start a conversation? Sure. Let's go. Let's start this conversation. Thanks for the drink.
My pleasure.
How's yours?
My beer? It's fine. I prefer their IPA, but it kicked. Do we know each other?
Oh, that's interesting that we can choose if we know this person or not. Sure, let's say we know them. Of course. We're old friends.
Now you're just messing with me. But seriously. ...
We haven't met?
We have.
Oh, sorry, that was you. No. Yes, we haven't met.
I don't know. You just seem. Are you famous or something?
Let's be direct. We're super famous, right? I play for the WNBA.
Yeah. Hold up. You're Audra B. Mills from the Minnesota Lynx.
Okay, I know literally nothing about the WNBA. Is there actually a Minnesota Lynx team? Do you know?
I'm sorry. I also do not know Minnesota Lynx.
I'm not like a basketball person in general, so I don't know. Okay.
This is a WNBA team. They are
Okay.
real. They are from Minneapolis. And they won the WNBA title in 2011, 2013, 2015, and 2017. So
that's
oh,
they're pretty good then.
yeah, their main sponsor is Mayo Clinic, actually.
What?
That's more my realm.
That's an interesting sponsor for a sports team. Okay. Should we take this compliment or be honest?
We should. What is she just gonna say that she's not famous or not good?
Not really good. I don't know. I guess let's be honest. Not today. I wasn't. Oh, apparently I played very badly, which is why I'm drinking bourbon in the bar in the hotel.
You lost, but the Fever's defense is insane.
They're monsters, Amazonian freaks, all of them. So, how long are you here for?
Forever. I live here.
in the hotel?
Well,
okay.
Not like the hotel. That would be weird.
True.
Is it weird?
So you're an indie girl?
Well, not anymore.
But before you met me?
Yeah, ecstatic. It's a dating simulator?
I don't know. It could be. So what brings you here?
Okay. I work at the airport. Sometimes I come here afterward. It's quiet.
And what do you do?
Oh, it's a super important job. I'm a hostess at Trophies. That's how I watched you play.
What is like Trophies like a sports bar?
That sounds like it.
I didn't know that Trophies showed ESPN 3.
Oh, we show all the ESPNs. You can never have too many ESPNs. You know, there was a guy at lunch who was talking about you. He said, "This is your year, that you're the best in the league." He said you're really strong. Oh, it is a dating sim.
Do you want to flirt or?
I'm a horrible flirt, so I'm very curious what this flirt
Okay,
aspect
let's go with flirting then.
it's gonna be like.
Yeah? You want to feel for yourself? Whoa! That was not the flirting I expected.
That's true. I'm pretty sure that's very direct.
Yeah, that sounded direct to me.
Now I'm wondering.
You're almost out of beer.
Yeah. That's true.
I guess you can be more direct.
Really? Want to buy me another?
Watch Me Jump by Jeremy Gable. Okay, so that was the intro, pre-credits. I think we get to play basketball to some extent. First quarter. Okay. That was pre-game, right? So this is first quarter. Indianapolis. 6 months later. 6 months later. Huh, interesting. 12:03 a.m. Also very late at night.
Okay. This is not an attack. We're not attacking you. That's something I want to make clear. This is not an attack against you in, like, her bedroom. Definitely not. We just need to clarify that, well, people are going to come to us with lots of questions. Questions that are going to be difficult to answer.
Have you looked at what the art in this room is? There's a picture of a duck on the wall. Just the head of a duck.
I mean, don't you also have pictures of ducks at home?
You can tell from the wall. and different kinds of questions.
Sure.
So we need to know what to say.
Well, no, Zach and I can answer the questions. You don't have to tell us what to say.
The Gable writer saying, "Who doesn't have duck paintings?" I don't have duck paintings. I'm sorry to tell you this.
But as your head coach, I need to make sure that we're on the same page here.
Unity.
Okay, I was expecting respect, but the important thing is that this is fixable. It's not the end of your career. You're still a member of the...
Sophie and I talked to the team owner as well as the league president. They agree with us. What did I do? What happened?
Okay, I didn't want her to know that. That thing talking. Not?
Had a piece of dialogue that is just dots. It's like amazing. I love it.
And yes, they agree. Dun dun dun. And I talked to your agent. Tanya deals with this all the time. You're still a vital part of the WNBA. This thing, it changes nothing.
I feel like I've like killed somebody. Is it just that like
I'm wondering? Oh, I mean, like she met. It's not drugs. It's not crime. You don't. I mean, I'm wondering if it's just like the fact that she picked up
yeah.
Oh yeah. It was just a girl at a bar, nothing more.
Oh, the whole of sports.
Certainly, no whether or not you're gay.
Speak up or stay silent. I'm for speaking up. What do you think?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, speak up. I'm not gay. Oh, fascinating.
Huh. Right, we can use that. We can say they went up to her room, but that doesn't mean they had sex.
Oh, we had sex. But you don't have to worry about whether or not I'm gay.
Oh my gosh.
Because I'm not.
Because I'm not. Okay, well, the bartender said you went upstairs with a woman, so...
I did.
I mean...
is the character bisexual?
Okay, so then what would you say happens when two women get together and...
I'm bi. Oh, yep, nailed it.
Oh, okay.
So if someone says I'm gay, you can let them know the truth. Then we'd be on the same page.
We're on your side, Audra. That's in my condescending voice.
100%.
100%. And we understand how absurd this whole thing is.
Ridiculous, all of it.
So we'll fight for you. Make sure it all blows over. I mean, she just said she had sex.
Yeah.
Was there anything else?
Should we explain?
You met her at a hotel bar?
Sure, let's explain. The same bar downstairs, actually. Stick to the story, by the way. Oh my gosh, what's by the way? What do you think it is?
Let's do by the way.
Okay.
This is none of your...
Can't the owner of the team pick a hotel that's not practically on the airport runway? The men's team gets to stay at La Rage. They could crab walk to the stadium. They're so close.
Audra. This...
It was 6 months ago. It was post-game. I was trying to figure out why we lost, and I couldn't sleep, so I went down to get a drink. She was there. We started talking. 2 drinks later, we go up to my room. She's gone by the morning. Haven't seen her since.
And that's it?
Apart from all the heroin, yeah. Seriously, Sophie, just a few drinks. That's it. Okay.
We can work with that. And the league president is on our side, so it's a non-issue. You'll have to give a press conference, 1 or 2 questions about it. Civil. Tables.
Can't guarantee that.
Audra.
No, I've worked hard to be a role model. Someone people can look up to. I screw up once and it's on his ESPN. You slept with somebody. Meanwhile, Kevin Levine's
Well,
got a girl in
the
every town.
heroine.
I think the heroine was a joke.
Oh, really?
I assume Kevin Levine's an actual, like a basketball player, a real, maybe? I don't know. I know this because he said it to me after I told his drunk ass that I wouldn't benefit. Show me the article about the point guard whose dick has frequent flyer miles, and I'll promise to keep it together. Until then, I can't guarantee shit.
You do realize it's more than just you that's being affected by this, right?
I do.
I have some calls to make. Get some sleep. Make sure she sleeps. Dun dun dun. We're going to get through this.
Okay, I can move around. Can I use my computer? I don't really need to do any work right now. I mean, I do, but not with my assistant coach literally looking over my shoulder.
You should go pick up your phone at the bedside.
Right. Let's see if I can pick that up. Nope, can't do that.
Okay.
Let's go to bed. I'm not going to bed with Zach in here. I mean, I like the guy and all, but not enough to let him watch me sleep. I guess we have to talk to him. Do you want to start a conversation? Well,
We should go look at that duck picture.
I don't think we can get up to the duck picture. There's a...
Oh,
that
sad.
is certainly a painting of a duck.
Okay.
We can look at the duck picture. But you know, if you look at it just the right angle, it really makes you think. How ugly of a painting it is. Why do you own it?
What?
What's through this door?
I think that painting is more interesting than that like house painting in the background.
The duck painting is way better. If I had to pick one, I would definitely pick the duck painting.
I know.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like...
Can we watch TV?
Can you watch TV?
It's the middle of the night. There's nothing good on. Unless you like late night talk shows. Which I don't. Okay, I guess let's talk to the guy.
I guess that's all you can do, right?
Well, we could maybe... Who knows? Maybe there's secrets somewhere. Don't be mad.
What am I supposed to be? Oh, I guess that's you, huh?
No, you can do this.
Oh.
Not mad. It was one drink.
That turned into 3 drinks.
You know your math.
Wow. You're supposed to call me if you feel the urge to drink. You call me.
Huh, that's interesting.
Maybe she really did do the heroin. She just like went on a bender. This is bad, Audra.
Maybe they're just not supposed to drink during like the season. Like I don't know.
I feel like that's not realistic for the U.S.
I have no idea. Okay, are we gonna defend ourselves or admit he's right? You wanted to flip tables, so I think defending herself is the way to go.
Yeah, let's defend. Yeah.
Hey, I'm not the only one on the team who sleeps with girls, you know. You want to know why Lindsay and Mandy always share a hotel room? The last 3 months, they've been...
Do you really want to throw them under the bus? I know you're upset, but...
Hell yeah, I'm upset. This happens the day before playoffs? That guy was sitting on this.
Well, nothing's going to happen, so who's laughing now?
Gable Writer saying, I'm appreciating you making all of the defiant choices. Okay, I think we're locked in with doing that then.
Well, I just want to flip tables.
I'm not laughing, neither are you.
Well, I'm sure some laughing.
Really though, why me?
Because you're the best. That's why no one cares about Lindsay or Mandy.
That's interesting. Like, I guess I can see that. Like, if you're not the celebrity on the team, it goes under the radar that you're doing stuff. But at the same time, like, if you are the best, I would hope so. But
maybe not.
I don't even know when this game is set. It could be set. This sucks.
Possible. It sucks hard. You need anything? Everything's closed. But like, from the shop downstairs,
Yeah, they have whiskey, right?
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
But seriously, yes, please. No, I'm good. Well, okay, yes, go. Yes, please. I could actually use some caffeine. I'm getting a headache.
You should sleep it off.
I'm going to work on my Russian.
Seriously? Can you at least make it through the playoffs before thinking about your trip?
It's not a trip. It's my job, and it pays me more than this one does.
I didn't know you had such a luxurious lifestyle.
Okay. Apparently this is the same hotel as the previous one.
I guess
Now.
I'm not sure how that ties into Russian. But
No,
okay.
I don't think it ties into the Russian, but I think it ties into the idea, like why it's come up again, maybe.
Sophie finds you up here learning Russian.
Sad existence. The paintings now make so much more sense when it's a hotel room. And that's why you won't tell.
Seriously, why Russia? Why not France like Erica?
Okay, we're going to be honest. Because I like to win. Erica's playing in France because that's the best she can do. Gable Rider, I'm like, the video is great this evening. Sorry about that if this is not the best connection this evening. I don't know why it's happened. I hear Borscht is lovely, and I'm sure living somewhere so nice softens the blow of losing all the time. I play in Yekaterinburg for the same reason I play in Minneapolis. I like to win.
How much are they paying you? How many rubles?
Tell them, don't
Oh,
tell
you
them.
should tell them. I want to know how many rubles.
6 times my salary.
Wow. 6! Exclamation point. Jesus, why are you still playing for us? Are you serious? You're leaving?
Maybe. I don't know
Maybe.
yet.
Oh.
You cannot tell Sophie.
Why would you leave? Besides the 6 times pay.
Like, my understanding is like that WNBA players don't get paid that much. And so I'm wondering how much 6 times the salary is. Like, I guess they're the star players, so they're getting something. Because I'm playing for one team in the summer and another team in the winter. This is a Gable Writer saying, this is a real thing. WNBA players often have to play year-round, the summer in the US and the winter in another country because they get paid so poorly here. So it's exhausting. But if I leave the WNBA and stay year-round in Russia, they bump that 6 up to 10. I'll become the highest paid women's basketball player in the world. And right now, get into it, be brief. I guess we're going to get into this, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
So I'm the highest paid player in the WNBA. You know who makes more than me? All 401 players in the men's NBA. Yeah, all of them by a lot. Tony Alexander makes more than me. Who's Tony?
Yeah, who's Tony Alexander?
Exactly. We all work for the same company, but so yeah. Unless Gary drums up a 7-figure salary, and you know that's not happening. I don't know how else this goes down.
When were you gonna tell me?
You're the assistant coach. You're like 7th in line of people I need to tell.
Oh. Crying sad tears now.
Right now, the only people who know are you, me, and my agent. I'd like to keep it that way.
I'm going to get you some aspirin.
And a soda?
How you stay healthy with the shit you put in your body.
I was going to call you that night.
Why didn't you?
Because I should have passed to Becca on that last play, and instead, I tried for the 3. I'm the reason we lost. I didn't want to look at you looking at me after that.
Next time, call me. Becca didn't have a line to the basket. I could have told you that. Anyway, keep your head up. Stay.
I always do. Okay, time to study Russian. Are you ready for your Russian lesson? Yes. Russian made easy.
Yes.
Do you know where I can find a good pizza restaurant? Nice. Ooh, yeah. Oh, frig. I can't remember find. Or restaurant.
Wrong languages for me.
Yeah, okay. Ты знаешь, где pizza restaurant? Oh, my accent's so bad now.
Like very French.
Restaurant. Yeah, I've been studying too much recently. My Russian has been weird, but yeah. Где pizza is about as good as I can get you. Вы знаете. Oh, you hope I got it right. Okay, we're ready. Вы знаете. Yep. Do you know? Где я могу найти? Хороший restaurant. Well, I thought they just called pizza, but maybe not. Для pizza. Now you try. Вы знаете, где я могу I think it was the second one. Могу, where I can, могу
so.
is like eat. Oh, okay. Найти, хороший restaurant для pizza. Oh, it was pizza, right? Yeah. It's actually really hard to do it when it's not in Cyrillic for me. I was like, oh, these are kind of the right sounds, but it doesn't look right to me.
Good job, Matthew.
I did not think that my Russian would come in handy here at all. You said you'd keep her sober. Hands. Oh, is it the king?
I didn't say a perfect job.
We're hanging on by a thread, Zach. You need to be watching her.
I can't watch everyone all the time, Sophie.
I'm not saying to watch everyone. I'm saying it's a problem if you can't keep track of our star forward.
Well, she might not be our star forward much longer, so. ...
What?
I can't keep a secret for my life. Can pretend I didn't say that, can you? Sorry, there was a pause.
It's okay. End of quarter. That's only one. I don't know if we're going to get through this entire game. Spokane, Washington. 4 years earlier. Oh, flashback.
Hmm. So, are you excited for graduation?
To be honest, I'm excited to get out. Aim for the backboard, aim for the rim, just throw it. What's the most ridiculous one? Just the rim? Or just throw it? What do you think?
The most ridiculous one is just throw it.
Okay, just throw it. Huck it. Boom. Bunk. Missed. Crap. Definitely being honest. We do not like Gonzaga.
You don't like Gonzaga?
It's a good school, and it's in Spokane, the cultural capital of the world.
Not a lot to do here.
You see how white this place is? Yeah, honestly, like Eastern Washington State, not a very diverse place. It's the kind of town that didn't know the head of their NACP branch was really tan. Oh shit. Do you remember that story, that news story? I don't remember her name. It was like this white woman who was pretending to be black. They see a 6 foot tall black woman. I'm like a circus attraction.
What are you studying?
Are we just gonna keep being rude? Don't tell her? Or do you want... I kind of want to know though.
Yeah, same. Tell her.
Yeah. Rachel Dolezal? Maybe? I don't pronounce her last name. Psychology.
Why is that?
I like getting into people's heads. Shoot harder, shoot higher, just throw it. Harder, definitely, right? Or
sure.
Just throw it. Shoot harder. Boom. Bunk. Damn it.
Do they have a good program here?
Good enough to not get in the way of playing ball.
You know, there's more to life than basketball.
Yeah, they keep telling me that.
So I imagine you thought about where you're going after this.
Russia, Yekaterinburg. You serious?
Why wouldn't I be?
You saw what happened yesterday, right?
Yeah, you hit that girl.
Oh yeah, stand her ground. I hit Tamika Coleman. She's not just a girl. She kept pushing me and not getting called. I did what you do.
What's the damage?
2-game suspension.
Think it was worth it?
Hell yes. You're asking would I do it again? Because I understand that I brought an ugliness to women's college basketball. An ugliness that will not be tolerated in the hallowed halls of Gonzaga University. Yeah, I'd do it again in a goddamn second.
Well, I can't say I don't understand.
Yeah? You let your team do shit like that in Minnesota?
We don't have to do shit like that in Minnesota. We're disciplined.
You are. So's Phoenix.
Sure, and Indiana and Chicago.
Which is where you played.
You've done your research.
If by research you mean Google, then yeah, that's what research is using Google. As a librarian, I can tell you this. You could say I've done my research. Focus on your balance, on your follow-through, just throw it.
Focus on your follow-through.
Follow-through, okay. Nope, missed again. Oh, come on.
Wow. Then you must have asked yourself, what could I get in Minnesota? And in your Googling, you probably realized that Chicago has Janelle Ruin. And Phoenix has Cindy Holland, and Indiana has Kristen Olsen. And we did have Carmi Eberle before she went to New York.
Those
four women all have all have one thing in common. They're all stars. They've got legacy. So yeah, you could go to Chicago or Phoenix or Indiana or New York. And you could compete for court time with Ruin or Holland or Olsen or Eberle. Or you could join the Lynx and you could be the one to set the bar. Only thing is, I meant what I said. We're a disciplined team. You play for us, you're going to have to be a role model. You do that, it won't be long before we're winning championships. Think about it.
Oh, she's gonna make the shot. Boom. Swish. Showed us up. Okay, back to Indianapolis. October. 1:03 a.m.
Are we now on like current time, I guess?
The library opens at dawn tomorrow. Biblioteca. Oh, I can't remember open. Whatever. Завтра библиотека. Okay, so завтра is tomorrow. Библиотека. Открывается. Открывается. На рассвете. Now you try. Завтра библиотека.
You're leaving?
Sophie.
You're leaving the team?
How did you find out?
Dun dun dun, guilty look. Hi.
Of course.
Look, I understand. I really do. Half of my girls are playing for other teams in the winter. Lord knows how those countries can do it.
Because they're not paying their men millions of...
I get it, but this shouldn't be about money or even about winning. It should be about loyalty. What we have is more than money.
I don't think you'd find a lot of professional athletes that agree with that.
I would second that opinion. You could take a literal dump on the court tomorrow and I'd still say, let's do it all again next year. Really? 4 years ago, when we first talked, I knew this was our future. The two of us together going to the playoffs. I said to myself, I want her on my team. I want her in my life.
Is she flirting with us now?
I don't know. Some of this dialogue can be very so okay, France and China and Russia and wherever else can pay you more. I get it. But this is about loyalty, not just to the other girls who have your back, but to the person who saw you hit that girl. And when everyone was saying she's a problem, I looked at you and said, no. That's my girl. That's our new forward. She's not a problem. She's a goddamn solution. I'm more than your coach, Audra. I'm your friend. Russia wants to pay you off. I want to make you the best.
Be honest again. I think that's
Being
what we're
honest. Yeah. Being nice is overrated in this game.
I know the chance you took on me, and I'm really grateful. I am. But, brutally honest, yes. Right now, you don't have what it takes to make me the best. There's only one person that does, and that's the person writing the checks, and they're being pretty damn stingy with us. How can I prove that I'm the best when I'm making less than a dentist? And, like, an average dentist. Like, my dentist makes more than I do. Ouch. Ugh. I tell my niece that Michael Jordan holds the record for career playoff points. I might as well be speaking Latin. But I tell her that he made $33 million in one season. That's a symbol everyone understands. So no, I'm not loyal to the WNBA. I'm not loyal to the Lynx. And sorry, but I'm not loyal to you. I'm loyal to me.
So there's really nothing I can do to make you stay.
Gary's been trying to get a hold of me.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Why?
You need to talk to him. Now.
Is everything okay?
Talk to him. Back to my Russian. Oh, I can't do any more Russian. Okay. I don't really have anything to say to you right now. Oh, my phone's ringing. Yeah. Let's get it. Hello?
Audra, it's Tanya.
Is everything okay?
No, Audra, everything is not okay. Would your agent be calling you in the middle of the night if everything was okay?
What's going on?
Apparently someone found a video of you.
Okay.
In an elevator. Is it like a sex tape?
I guess so.
Yeah, now as your agent, I have to advise that you...
Can you hold on a second? Look.
Why didn't you tell us?
Tell you what? Oh, you know what this is.
Cut the shit, Audra. Why didn't you tell us what happened in the elevator? The exact moment that we found out about the girl, why didn't you tell us what you did to her?
What did we do to her? I didn't know there were security cameras. That's not an excuse if you did something terrible to her.
Well, there are cameras in the elevators, and that footage...
I don't know why. It's not that big of a deal.
You assaulted her. Okay, that's not cool.
No, she pushed me first. And then we still had sex afterwards? Or is this a different person in an elevator?
You really think that's what's important right now? I feel like it has to be the same thing, right? Hooking up with a stranger is one thing, but when you slam her against a wall...
Not cool.
Tell me what happened. Oh, dang.
I don't know if I can defend that.
Yeah, you should tell her.
It was just a misunderstanding. We were...
I got it. The video, I got it up. Show me.
You don't need to.
Show me.
Dun, dun. Wow.
You broke her hand?
I admit fault. That's terrible. I can't defend myself
Yeah,
for that.
that's
Yeah.
true.
Not one of my prouder moments.
What happened?
Nothing. We got in a fight.
That's more than a fight.
Actually, that's exactly what a fight is.
Did you have to do that to her?
Yes or no?
No, there's no reason why, like...
Obviously not, but it happened, and you can't tell me that you wouldn't have done the same thing.
Yes, I can. I wouldn't have done something to her that she could take to the press. Whoa, that's
She's
not
not-
the...
She's not the one leaking this. I promise you, she's not.
How do you know? You still talk to her?
I do not talk to her, but I know she's keeping quiet.
How are you paying her off?
Oh, snap.
Whoa. This is why she needs that Russia job.
Yeah.
That wasn't supposed to be serious. That's serious? You're actually paying her off.
I want to
How
know.
much? Yeah.
Tell the truth. A lot. Yeah, this is why we're taking the Russia job.
I see. My phone's blowing up.
Sophie.
I can't just... We'll talk in the morning. Get some sleep.
What? Oh, didn't even say anything. You heard all that?
I did.
So, what do we do? (7:12 a.m.) Is it press conference time? You didn't need to fly out.
I'm your agent. I should be here. Really, I couldn't get here fast enough. The moment you called me, I got dressed.
I wonder like how much agents for like women's basketball players make. Like they're not earning that much to begin with. So like how much do the agents make?
Well, probably not that. Well, not much compared to like, you know, the NBA for sure. But like, it's still a thing.
Yeah, I
Told
guess
Brian I had to go to Indianapolis. Didn't say why. That's how fast I was out the door. Got on the first plane. Didn't care if they had business class, but they did, so that was nice. Well, she's still taking business class. Got here, checked in, haven't even looked at my room yet. I couldn't care less. How are you?
Bean batter.
Have you slept?
Do you want to tell the truth?
I don't care.
I tried.
Okay, well, we're gonna get you through this.
You really didn't have to come out here.
Oh, I'm much better in person, no matter what phone I get. The sound quality is always terrible. Which might actually be my hearing. But anyways, I like looking at faces, like your face, your beautiful face. Who would want to sabotage this beautiful face?
This person is weird. You really didn't tell your boyfriend that you were flying to Indianapolis?
It's fine. I mean, he's pretty. Oh my word, he's pretty. But it's been 8 months and we're just... Is she also bi? I don't know. Like sludge. We're not going anywhere. We're just pooped.
Plooped? That's not a word I am familiar with. Oh, okay.
Which is a word I just made up. So yeah, I was glad to come. Not glad, that's the wrong word. This person seems confused. But yeah.
I assume they did not get any sleep last night either.
Fucking Indiana, am I right?
Oh yeah, definitely, I agree with that. Have you ever been to Indiana?
I've driven through it.
Oh, I think I had.
But I've never actually been in it.
I was... Maybe it was Indiana? What state? Is it next to Kentucky? You're the American, so I'm assuming that you know. But apparently...
I'm the
you're too far
American,
away.
so I obviously don't know. Because geography was not a thing I took.
I think I went to a Comic-Con in Indianapolis. Or no, maybe that was in Kentucky, and then we went to Indianapolis for lunch or something. I can't really remember. Somewhere in Indiana.
Isn't Iowa the one that's like near?
My knowledge of American geography is lacking.
No. They're far away. It's not like Kentucky. Seriously, you guys can't play Connecticut? I'm kidding, of course. They don't have the height to get into the finals.
Okay, apparently it is next to Kentucky, so I think I have been to Indiana.
Which is ironic considering their name is the sun. Anyway, I didn't sleep either. I spent the flight thinking about this, and I want you to know I can work with this.
Seriously?
As long as you can answer this one question for me. Do you want to win the playoffs?
I think yeah. Oh no, you don't think so?
I mean, yes, but I feel like that's the wrong question to ask, right?
Like, you say that, but like for sports fans, like as long as you're winning, it doesn't matter what you do so often, which is terrible. But honestly, for a lot of people, if this team won, they'd be like, okay, she did some terrible things, but our team still won. Okay, more than ever.
Yeah. Atta girl. So here's the thing. We're going to have to make a compromise. This goes one of two directions, and neither one is great. But they're what we've got.
What do you need me to do?
Just trust me.
Absolutely, or I don't know. That's a tough decision.
Well, she made up the word plooped. What do you feel about that?
That is not what I would have based this on. I feel if we trust her absolutely, I'm afraid that I don't know. Like, okay, I feel like it might just...
I don't know.
Okay, I don't know. I mean, the last time you told me to trust you, I did that shitty deodorant commercial.
Hey, sales for Satisfied deodorant have gone up 13% in the last year. That's not a coincidence.
Okay, so what are we doing? (7:46 a.m.)
This agent seems like a font of bad ideas. I'm sorry, what?
I'll do this one. That's our offer.
Okay. There's an offer being made? I didn't know this was the kind of situation that required an offer being made.
Well, it is. There's a way the situation can benefit all of us.
Benefit? That's not what I'd necessarily... So this is what we're talking about now.
Sure, let's speak up. Hell yeah, it is. Audra, please,
Please.
This is when we have to talk about it.
So she's going to stay.
Audra B. Mills will stay with the Lynx and turn down Russia's year-round offer, playing their off-season only. And only if she is not punished by the DA for what happened to the girl. That seems really shitty.
Well, I can't control that.
You can get the ball rolling.
It is.
I just realized that was a pun. I didn't mean to make that.
That's Danielle's call as league president. She's the one to.
I know.
And she's only going to listen to the team owner, so we need Gary to propose.
I know.
So we need to get him on the phone.
No, he doesn't trust me. He won't listen to me. He needs to hear it from you. To hear that if they suspend Audra, not only do you lose the playoffs, which, as you're aware, would be the 4th year in a row, tying the league record, but then Audra goes to Russia, and the Minnesota Lynx drop to the bottom of the Western Conference standings. And everything you worked for will mean absolutely dung. When you're fighting for 5th place with San Antonio Stars, is that the team that moved to Las Vegas? Some team moved to Las Vegas. And most importantly, everyone finds out that the WNBA's favorite player go to another country, another continent, just to be treated fairly. And any viewership you gained in the past 4 years goes right out the window. I don't think the league can afford that. But if this whole thing goes away, it's good for you. It's good for Audra. It's good for the Lynx. And it's good for the WNBA. But if she gets cut from the finals, she becomes the highest paid women's basketball player in the world, while the rest of you fight for relevance.
Audra, you support this?
Oh no! Like, I feel we should be punished. No, what do you do? Do we just double down?
I guess the question. No, well, I guess for this, right? Like, this is where we have to make that decision. Do we want her to try to be like, morally upright, or like, even though she's sort of like a horrible person, it seems like that likes to flip tables, or do we go like the capitalist route?
It seems like a lose-lose situation. It's either like you don't get punished for
something you did wrong,
for something terrible, or you go to Russia for a bunch of money. Like, those are both bad choices to me. It's especially if you're bi. Holy shit! Don't go to Russia if you're bi. Can't advise that. So I guess yes, I support this because I don't want to go to Russia. I don't know.
Okay.
Yes. How can I not? It needs to go up the ladder, and you're the first step. So the ball's in your court. I really don't mean to keep making these puns.
And what do we say about the video?
Let's speak up. To hell with the video. Audra, seriously. The video looked like self-defense to me. A crazed fan gets into an argument with her on an elevator. She feared for her life. She fought back.
It wasn't a crazed fan. Everyone knows she slept with that girl.
And whose business is that? Not ours. So unless that waitress comes forward, and Audra here has done a good job of making sure that doesn't happen. By the way, Audra, I really wish you told me about that. That's what I'm here for. This is simply self-defense. No need to punish that, I don't think.
So Audra wants to join the team again?
Well, we've been honest every time up to now, so let's just keep doing that, I think. She doesn't have to answer that. I want to destroy them. I want to destroy Indianapolis. I want to go out there tonight and make the city watch as I destroy their team. Then I want to do it again on Tuesday, and then take them back to my town and destroy them one last time on my court, and hear my fans explode when I do it. I want to take that championship trophy and kiss it on live television. And I want that goddamn bartender and whoever licked that elevator shit to watch me kiss that trophy while their precious team scurries back to the locker room. I want them to watch me kiss that trophy, and I want them to realize that they can't lay a goddamn finger on me. I want this entire fucking town to burn with the rage of my victory.
She's, wow, that went very,
So that's our offer.
We're what, 12 hours from game 1?
11 and a half by my watch. So you better start making some calls. Sports. End of quarter. This is, I don't know, like this is, I don't know what I expected, but I don't think I expected this for this game. Minneapolis, 4 years earlier. I think this is, I think I'm going to stop playing here for this stream because it's been almost an hour. But this was really kind of interesting. This is, I don't know. I think it's really interesting that this started as a play. I can really see how it would work as a play as well. And I think the idea of turning plays into visual novels is actually allow people to experience that sort of narrative without having to, once a play is not actually being performed somewhere. Or even like I could see people playing this visual novel and then wanting to put on the play even potentially. Though I wonder, I kind of doubt the play had had options for the characters. Did the audience vote maybe? They're like, it's like a pantomime. Everyone is calling out, accept the offer. No, don't accept.
I don't know. I feel like there probably couldn't have been just the timing aspect of it. Maybe it would be very difficult in a play.
It would.
Yeah,
it would.
But I mean, yeah. But yeah, no, like it was. I actually didn't know what to expect because I didn't look up this game at all, and it's because it's like at the beginning I was like, okay, the dialogue seems sort of weird, right? Like, why is this such a big deal? And then it's like, oh, okay, so like as they like introduce more of it, it seems It's pretty interesting.
One of the things that I found so kind of strange about it is like the pixel art and the color scheme is very like Nintendo, like NES. But then you've got these like very, like you've got characters swearing and stuff, you know, which is like not what I expect to see from this style of art. Even though there's lots of other things that use it. Anyway.
I mean, yeah. Well, I guess we have 2 minutes. I don't know if you have any wrap-up stuff.
The play is not choose your own adventure. I definitely made a choice in the narrative. It's been nice because the story has gained a wider audience than the play has. Cool. That's cool to... thanks for... Oops, that's not the right one. This is the right one. Hi. Thanks for checking out the stream. Thanks for Gable Ryder, the writer of this game, for coming and giving us some additional information about it. As I said before, my podcast is called Book Club for Masochists, a reader's advisory podcast. We do 2 episodes a month, and one of them is about a genre or format, as the case may be, and the other is just about a book or a library-related topic. And the episode about visual novels will be out at the beginning of September, and you can find it at bookclub4m.com, or you can go and search for it in like Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, or anything like that. So thanks for checking the stream out. This was fun. You can find there'll be links on YouTube to where you can find this game if you want to see the rest of it, and have a great rest of your evening. And thanks, Stephanie, for joining me today. Bye.